going back up to Buenos Aires when I met the YouTuber, Black Man the Traveller. We was like, oh, you know what? Let's take me around for sightseeing, and then let's go to the ghetto. So we went on Google, and it was like the most dangerous hood in Argentina.
This guy's doing the opposite of what normal people do. Yeah. Like, stay safe. Like, don't.
Welcome to another episode of Marocafella. Assalamu alaikum, everybody.
Yeah.
Yes, guys, and we got a guest on today, but I'm not going to introduce him just yet because I want to introduce the main man himself.
Yeah.
My main man himself.
Yeah.
But the main man himself.
Yeah.
Salah. It's Salah.
Assalamu alaikum.
What's happening, mister?
I need to big up a few people.
Wait, what's happening, mister?
Before I do that, I got to big up our fans from Amsterdam.
Yallah.
Ichteroken with the poken.
Nice.
Assalamu alaikum. All the people that have been messaging from Mercantor, Belgique, Almania, La France, Morocco, USA, man, and Holland. Wallah tahiyya alaikum. I'm okay. How are you, sir?
Alhamdulillah, man. Everything's all good, bro.
How's family? Kushim,
They're all good, bro.
Alhamdulillah.
Good.
Who've we got on today, bro?
I'm going to let you introduce him since you got
I'm
so
going to
much
let you introduce
No, I'm going to
him.
let you introduce him.
Right. We have got with us a vlogger.
Influencer.
An influencer. Not influencer, an influencer.
He's a man of many trades.
A man, yeah.
He's
Go on. He's a businessman as well.
He does the cupping on your back. He does the hijama. He does. But look, you know what? We're gonna
get into it.
You introduce him for me. Allah.
Give it up for StafisLive. AKA Mustafa. Yep. That's it, right?
Yes.
I did. StafisLive. Same thing, bruv. They know what I meant. You know what I meant.
Assalamu alaikum, big bruv. And welcome to the show. Thank you very much for coming, Khayjali.
Thank you for having me.
So how are you, bro?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Just so busy. I've got so much going on, to be honest with you. So I'm actually really glad for being here.
Yes.
So
and we're happy for him to be here.
Thank you for taking time out.
And when we always start, we always like to start off by saying, where you from?
Where you from, lad?
Well,
My man of mystery. Ooh.
Hey.
I'm half Moroccan.
No way.
Oh.
And Jamaican, a Jamaican.
So he's a Jamaican.
Jamaican.
Or Jamrock.
More importantly, what part am I going to be from?
Woo. Yes, take a guess.
I know where you're from, so I'm at Rabat. I'm gonna get it wrong. No, not Rabati.
L'Arish.
L'Arish are coming back hard. The Kazawa we thought we were winning there. L'Arish are coming back.
And we got a lovely mix as well, man.
Yeah,
We've got a beautiful mix.
Yeah, man.
And it just goes to show how we integrate with the world. You know, Ghalba's come in all different shapes, sizes, and colours, and how
We are the world.
So yeah, bro. So talk to us, man. Where's it all start for you, bro? And how was it? And what area are you from in London? And where you grew up?
Labrador Grove, surely.
Nah,
you know
man.
what? I'll be honest with you. I actually did. I was actually brought up in around Labrador Grove.
Of course you was.
Okay.
And then I moved to Finsbury Park, and then
North
from
London.
there, I just started traveling the world. And to be honest with you, how it started. Well,
Growing up.
I've
But we
always-
want this like from growing up to school. What was school like for you in Helmet and whatnot?
I mean, school has been all right. It's just sometimes when I was, growing up, I've always been the quiet person, didn't feel comfortable in certain places. My mind just is always creative. It's always wanted to do something out of the ordinary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then from there, as I started getting older and older, I started to, put it this way. I was actually living in Morocco for 3 years when I was a child.
Okay.
And then...
How old was you when you was...
I would say from 3 years old.
And you still have memories of it and
Oh,
stuff?
it's sharp. One thing I will never, ever forget.
Trauma, and I'm joking.
Yes.
Trauma, yeah.
Allah sadil ma'qul.
Oh my God, my grandma, if you don't know about, you know when you...
Hajja, yeah.
When you start saying the D word,
Yeah.
My goodness, as soon as I started saying that word, when I started to understand how to speak Darija, she brought the chili. The har.
Sudania. Yeah.
And they started beating me with
The good old days.
with the goma.
A good old staple in every old school
Yeah.
Moroccan household.
Har.
Har.
Sudania.
Yeah,
Wallah.
started beating with the goma as well.
Wicked.
You deserved it anyway.
Yeah.
So you was a naughty little so-and-so. You deserved it.
And the thing is, I never like to follow rules.
Yeah.
I like to kind of do things my way. If somebody told me to do something, if it doesn't make sense, I will just refuse to do it.
Sounds like you're a psychopath, bro, if you ask me, man.
If you can't hear, you must feel.
I don't like to follow too much.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. And then,
I was only joking, by the way. Yeah.
It's just sometimes, ever since I got older and older, and sometimes someone tells me certain things, I'm always like either fighting against it, and then from there you just start getting older, and then sometimes it feels like I'm not supposed to be stuck in one place.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's more like me seeking for an adventure, and then
You take a duck for it as
Yeah,
well.
والله الله
That's
صار
for it, innit?
زاد شي حاجة فاهم like messing up.
yeah.
So when growing up, was you obviously you said you was Labrador for a bit?
No, but how long was you in Morocco for? Sorry, sir. How
3
long was you in
years.
Morocco before you left? No, I was there for 3 years, and then
Yeah.
you was there at 3, so you came up at 6, 7. You was in London.
came to London, I couldn't speak a word of English.
Wow.
Could speak a word of English, and then I went to school. I was struggling to understand what they were saying, and then from there I started to learn English, and then Darija went.
Yeah.
So it was really
subhanallah.
confusing how that happened, and then from there I just had to kind of. I mean, my dad didn't really teach me how to speak Darija.
Yeah.
He's always speaking to me in English. and
Pick
I'm
up the old
like-
man. He's my pal as well.
Yeah.
Then from there I started to go to Morocco regular, and then from there I just started, everyone started calling me Arobi. It was just really, really fun.
Yeah.
Literally.
I am Arabi. It's a
What
compliment.
part?
Yeah, but my childhood memories, I remember a lot in Morocco.
Yeah.
It's like there was one part is I'm sure you've probably seen this in nowadays. You know when you have these bottles,
Yeah.
and you cut them in multiple pieces,
And have,
you start running like a little fan,
yeah.
and also making Siwana fly.
Did you ever used to put the balloons on there as well? Tie the balloon. So we used to just cut the lids off.
Yeah.
Put a balloon in there. Put a stone in it and use it like a
Oh
charachino.
no, that's a good one.
Yeah,
I've never tried that one.
Yeah. We did that as kids, but yeah.
Still do
crazy.
the other balloon thing, innit?
Ah, shut up.
I'm joking, by the way.
The ones that you sold me the other night.
Eid Mubarak! And
What helmet did you grow up in there? Sorry.
Ooh. I grew up. You know what's funny? Also, I grew up in Wefet.
Okay, right at the top, yeah.
Yeah,
pretty
and
nice,
then
innit?
I
Pretty
was-
plush.
Yeah, I was also staying in a place called Jinan Bidawa.
Easy. That's
Where's
near.
that?
I think that's
Francis?
near Jean Francis, yeah.
okay, Jenan Francis, I know. I don't know Jenan Bidawa.
Yeah, that's just like around the corner.
Okay.
Okay. Sock and that,
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
if I'm right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my childhood is when I used early in the morning. We used to bring big empty buckets, go to the place with the well and with the taps,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're
fill
not.
it up,
Yeah.
carry it, and then
They
bring
work
it
the
to
same
house.
well that is
Nah,
granddad's donkeys.
With the
that go
hammer.
to-
No, these ones are taps. Yeah.
You learn to use the tap as well. the
روينا في
donkey.
العوينة yeah. والله.
Yeah, we're going.
It changed so much now because I went there this year, and I think I went there last year. And the houses are looking a lot better now because
Yeah.
before it was just all tin houses.
That's right.
And then it's just seeing them, they were so happy and appreciative from what they had.
Yeah, of course, man.
And it was just so nice. And then, just from there, I just grew up. And then I just felt, one thing I can say is when people ask me, do I feel more Moroccan or than Jamaican? I tell them automatically yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Automatically yes. It's because I've been brought up as a Moroccan,
As a Moroccan.
as a
Yeah.
child and stuff. As much as I love the Jamaican flavor and stuff, I prefer Moroccan a lot more because I got brought up as that.
Okay.
And but moving forwards, it was just so fascinating because the life that my family had, they didn't really have nothing much, and it just taught me how to be more appreciative now.
Then
Yeah.
humble.
And then and humble myself.
في مغاربة generally very very humble people anyway.
We're always giving as well, always giving.
Yeah. والله ما عندكش someone will have and they'll be happy to share. Have you ever tried the jerk couscous? To merge the two. لا.
No.
We should try that one day.
He told me I should make what?
We did. We
Say it.
had that conversation. I said to him,
Lubia and dumplings or
I
something.
said to him,
I made a video of Lubia and dumplings.
but he did it.
That might be a good combo.
But he did. But what I said to him,
That's actually.
I said to him, if you done it,
might work.
if you use the charmilla,
Yeah.
and put like saltfish with the charmilla in the dumpling as well, with the lubia as like a side. I said, but
That could work.
But he didn't. He just done the dumplings with the lubia, but it looked nice.
No,
You
but
think
that looks- yeah.
it worked.
I might try that one day.
Yeah, fusion, bro,
I
fusion.
might try that. Yeah,
That
fusion,
was
man.
Yeah, literally. That's
Yeah,
my
Jamrock food. Jamrock.
Yeah.
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 Jamrock and dumpling.
Go on, carry on the high stuff.
More dishes. Come on, So when you was growing up, so you came back to England,
Yeah.
and obviously, like you said, it's a new world. You don't speak English. You're learning. Like, was there كانوا معك مغاربة? Was there Moroccans that, like, was there? By this time, had you moved to North London, by like Finsbury Park, by then?
No, I was still in, I'll say living literally near Westbourne Park. There used to be,
Okay.
There used to be a post office down the road.
Okay, I don't even
years
know.
ago,
I'm not
and there used
from
to be
there.
a place called Persincles.
Okay.
Persincles? Something like that. But yeah, I was living there for a while, and then we just moved to North London.
Yeah.
And then from there, I was not surrounded by no Moroccans at all.
No, there's a couple of Algerians though. I know the Tahiyat,
Yeah,
Zaidi,
but I never speak to them.
yeah.
Only when I'm going to butchers and ordering something.
Yeah.
That's it.
So it's not that you didn't have like a friend group that was.
No, it was just more Caribbeans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you was,
but,
but yeah. So obviously, for your Jamaican roots, you was obviously drawn to your fellow brothers, or is it just one of those things, just the area?
it's just the area.
Okay.
Yeah, literally just the area. Then I adapted to that, and then from there, my days just started to fade away.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, no, this is getting frustrating. I need to start learning my language. And then from there, I had no one to speak to. And then from there, I just like, you know what? Let me go to Morocco again. Then I started to go there a few times, and then then just got caught up with life,
Yeah.
as everyone does.
If you miss it, just come Labrador Grove, bro. It's mini Maghreb anyway, man.
Well, his
Yeah, but I
old
didn't
man,
know
his old
nobody
man's
that
from
much.
around there. Do you know
I'm
what I mean?
saying, yeah,
His dad's- As I said, his dad's
loads of
dad's-
people to talk to around
Yeah,
here.
he's one of the originals. When he told me who his dad was, I was like, wow. Do you know what I'm saying?
Small world.
Yeah, small world, man.
Subhanallah.
Proper small world.
So what got you into? So that in case people are unaware, you do travel vlogs and traveling.
As we said, he's a man with
Yeah.
many talents.
travel,
So yeah,
yeah. I
But
mean,
one of the things
this is a hobby for you,
Yeah.
isn't it? Really?
to be honest with you, I feel like it's a lifestyle now.
Yeah.
It's become a lifestyle.
Mashallah.
It's like when I first started, I paid like a travel agent to kind of make me a package to just travel because I was kind of nervous on traveling, but I was itching to like literally go and do something that I'm not used to doing.
No.
I saved every single penny,
Yeah.
pay a travel agency to sort out my excursion
Book
and stuff.
everything,
Book
yeah,
everything
yeah.
for me. When I did that, I really enjoyed it. I loved it so much. Then I just looked at the paper. I was like, hold on, I'm sure I can get it a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
And then from there, I just sat down, started to plan. And then from there, I just booked a flight, went, got so addicted to it.
Yeah.
And then I started to travel more and more. And then my brain started to understand the way, the routine, the blueprint of traveling with a lot less money than people say.
Yeah, because again, it doesn't
Like travel hacks. You start doing
yeah.
them little travel hacks
Yeah,
and that.
I started to do travel hacks and started to show people how to travel a lot cheaper. Even flying to Croatia for £1.
Yeah,
as
you were
well.
saying, man, that's mad. That's crazy.
For £1. That's
Yeah.
bro. Hobbs bread costs more than that, man. It's
Even a
mad.
can of
That's
Coke.
mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, wallah.
I literally made a video on how I did that as well, and there's so much. Even like the reason why I travel is because I'm so curious about life, how people think, lifestyle, cultures, mentality. I mean, there's so much to it, and sometimes I just feel like I'm not supposed to be in one place.
But tied down. But yeah, which
Tied
is again.
Yeah. So now what I do quite often is fly every 2 months or every month or so on, and just be in like a local person's house just to see how they live, learn some languages as well.
So you're not going, like, for example, you're not staying at like hotels in nice air, like, you know, like regular, you know, when you go on holiday, you'll book a hotel somewhere and it'll be quite central. So you prefer going more down, I want to chill with the locals, see what they're doing.
I do a bit of
Bit of both.
everything, I'll say.
Yeah.
I've done hostels, I've done nice hotels,
Yeah.
I've done Airbnbs, and I've also stayed in people's houses because they
Okay.
invite me to come to their house.
Wicked, that's nice.
So I mean, I've lived most of the experiences where it's luxury and to the poorer side. And to be honest with you, the luxury stuff is not really for me.
No, I think
Yeah.
yeah, like when you're with the locals, I think it's more better, it's more exciting, it's more
You see the
down to
realness.
earth, and it's real. It's like this is how the majority of the people live here.
And you go to a hotel, you only see fish and chips or like a typical English breakfast. I mean, it's not.
There's nothing wrong with fish and chips and English
Nothing's wrong
fries,
with
mate.
it, but you're going
No.
to someone's country. Why are you gonna have English food? It's like
Yeah,
try
yeah.
literally try out their food.
Yeah.
And it might come to your mind and say, you know what, I actually like this kind of flavor.
Yeah.
So has there been any dishes where you've gone, yeah, I think I will stick to a fish and chips for now?
I'd rather eat my nails.
Or are you quite like your palate is quite broad?
International.
Yeah.
From the top
It's
of
not
my
prejudice.
head, yeah, if I'm being straight, I'll probably say Polish food.
Was the hardest to consume.
Polish food was a bit hard to consume because they have
It's
a lot
all
of
fermented
cabbage.
and cabbage and stuff.
cabbage
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff.
not.
I mean, it is good because it has a lot of probiotics and stuff. But for me, it didn't really tickle my fancy.
yeah.
That's
What
they
was
say.
it? What was it? Can you remember the dish you ate?
Uh,
Just so I can bypass it.
we got the producer laughing in our ear. over
it
there.
was.
But just in case
Yeah.
there's
a lot of cabbage.
You know what? I can remember what Steph said.
It was like
a lot of pickled
it was like
stuff.
Tuna that was in some thick, not even sauce, but I would say sauce, but it was like jelly. Like it was like eating cat's food.
Like
Yeah, it's
that's like
jelly.
jelly
That's what it
dills.
is.
Jelly
Yeah,
dills.
exactly like jelly dills. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well,
Yeah, and the same that day. I always fast when I go them countries and blah blah. I was like, boy,
So how many countries have you
That's
hit
what I was
so
going to
far?
ask you.
Yeah,
How many,
sorry,
from the
Sam.
top of your head, how many have you been to so
Because
far?
I know you do plans inshallah. You're a big.
Bless you. So the target, the target is you want to travel, you want to go every country.
Every single country.
You want to go. How many countries are there in the world?
197.
Oh, wow. And how many have you been to? Do you know?
38.
38. That's a
Mashallah,
lot, my bad.
mashallah.
I
That's like NBA
started
league, man.
3 years ago.
Wow, so that's like 10 countries a year average.
So 38. That's Mniot Latin Dawlat that he's been to in the last.
Listening.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mashallah,
he's
like-
beating me, mate.
Beating you.
You know what it is as well?
Sainsbury's is a holiday for me, bro.
Right,
So I
that's
go
Sainsbury's.
holiday weekly.
So 38 countries you've hit so far, mashallah.
Yeah,
Alik,
it's just
man.
it's opened my mind. The reason why I started to go to more and more countries is it's one of the things you can't really explain. And like certain places, like for example Serbia, that was really interesting. Their lifestyle is so simple, and as it is, it's like I went there and then they've got a farm. The colors are beautiful. People are nice and friendly. And then before I went there, I had a few of my friends saying, "Oh, be careful going to Serbia. Or they're racist. They don't like black people, or they don't like Albanians and stuff." We had problems with them. I actually went there, started to speak to them. They were absolutely normal. They just lived their life as normal. They said, "Oh, people blame us because of what our government's done." So everyone's
Yeah, because there was the big Serbian and the crowd. You know, the Yugoslavian genocide. We'll call a spade a spade. And yeah,
NATO.
so like, me personally, I wouldn't want to visit them countries purely based on the history. Like, but no, bravo, you done it. And yeah, I think you should. Yeah, we shouldn't judge, even though we do. We shouldn't judge on thing, but to each their own.
Can you bring up any of these? Yeah, have you got the post up? Yeah. Let's have a little look. Yeah, there you go. Mashallah, this is our
Who's that handsome guy? StafisLive.
So yeah, explain to us this little bit is, bro.
Oh, so this place, it was like one of those really religious area that has a well.
Okay.
And then what happens when you drop the bucket inside, they've got some not spiritual water, but some holy water.
Okay.
And apparently the pH is like above 9.
Wow,
They said you can't drink it, but you can sip a bit of it.
this is too potent.
It's too potent, as they say. It smells like metal as well.
Wow.
So I didn't sip it, but I just washed my face with it.
How did it
kind
feel?
of
Did you feel? Yeah.
My face was burning a bit. It felt kind of weird. Probably alcohol, but I've never felt that burning feeling on my face.
Sounds like she tried to poison you, tried to end you
No,
off,
but
bro.
it was actually interesting. And then they showed me how they try to get more water. And then what she does, she puts that bucket in the still pot. And then more water comes out. But yeah, it was interesting.
Looks
But
quite
yeah.
warm there as
Yeah,
well.
it looks nice. I was gonna say the background looks nice.
Yeah,
I do.
you
just
know, hard
carrying all the water up.
Yeah.
Where I went to this specific place
You use the pump.
is a hidden gem.
Yeah.
A lot of people, I was literally the only tourist there.
And how did you find places like that? Is it just word of mouth, people you know, or
I watch vloggers.
okay.
Sometimes I just put a post on my Instagram asking, can anyone recommend me any places? Or I just contact people from that direct country. Can you give me a hidden gems, and I'll just go there.
Where is
There's this
everybody?
one place, really, really beautiful. It's probably in this video. This is a huge house, and it's in the lake.
Okay.
And to get there, you have to get on this flat surface that looks like a boat, and then you just pull yourself with a rope.
oh yeah, I think I've seen
Yeah.
them, and not in that specific. Yeah, I know what you mean.
And then you just live there.
Pontoon. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're called pontoons, isn't it?
Is it? Are you able to
think
find that, producer?
Yeah, good luck
No,
with
it's not a
that.
problem, but it's cool.
He's still trying to find videos from 7 episodes ago that we told him to upload. Get a Moroccan dancing one at a wedding, 2 minutes. Hashtag producer, you're a wrong'un. And what? I don't know if you've been asked this before. What's the worst country you've been to?
You know what? From the top of my head, I'm sure there is.
If you don't want to answer, that's
I
cool.
would say, unfortunately, guys, sorry, apologies, but is Estonia?
Estonia, yeah.
Tallinn is Estonia, right? Yes.
Italian? What?
No, it's a place called Tallinn.
You're asking me. Camden Grove. I
I
think
think it's in Estonia. If it's not Estonia, I apologize, guys, but it's in Estonia. The
Okay.
reason why people was really, they wasn't approachable.
Yeah.
It was really cold, had a straight face. There's only 6 hours of daytime there.
Oh, wow.
And
I'd be
it was
miserable
really
as well
cold.
if it was only 6 hours a day.
I mean, I can't blame them when I
Yeah,
put
do you know
it
what I'm
that way
saying?
as well.
That's mad. And
One second, the producer was saying something about, is it a floating house or something?
Yes, floating house. Yes.
Sorry, yeah, because we just want to catch that clip. Go on, Salah. Go on, carry on, bro. Smah li, akhi.
oh, and so because of how that's the worst.
Yeah. Go on, just bring it up.
And what's the best one you've been to
Wow.
other than Maghreb?
Oof, you know what? I cannot pick.
بس منك, you have to pay. You're not gonna
You know
get
what?
a tay.
I
والله
can
ما
pick top
ما
five.
تشرب وينه.
Challenge.
Now go. What's the best?
I can't pick one because I can.
Top 10.
I
Give
can
us,
say
just give us
Yeah,
your
like
top 10.
top 3, top 10,
top three.
top three places.
Yeah, I can see it. خليها استنى, I can
Top
see it.
three.
I can see it.
Yeah. Oh, what?
ضل لك عليها.
There you go.
Go on, give us your
Place.
top 3 while the
Top
viewers are
three,
watching
I
this.
would say Philippines definitely.
Okay, wicked.
I thought he was gonna take the shorts
Yeah,
off.
Yusuf, Super Yusuf. Where's Super Yusuf? Philippines, yeah, bro.
Como está cá to all the Pinoys?
I would say
They're really nice people.
Ecuador.
Okay.
Ecuador. Is that, sorry to cut, is that where that guy is just imprisoned everyone? It's like one of the safest,
No, you're
or is that Salvador?
Salvador.
Ah, sorry, man.
Yeah,
Go on, come in.
Yeah.
So,
My Eastern European geography is not all that.
Yeah, and
Someone's
So Philippines,
it's South
Ecuador.
America.
Philippines, Ecuador, and
America.
I mean Morocco is always there. I'm just gonna have to pick.
Yeah, that's
another
standard.
country.
though.
that's your
It's
bias.
a hard one. You know, what? Dominican Republic.
Okay.
Dominica,
Yeah.
yeah.
And what's the most dangerous? Because we know you done a video to this, so we need Mo. Can you bring
I
up the
saw
one that he
one.
did, please?
Was that
Yeah.
in Colombia, innit?
No, Argentina.
Oh, was that? Sorry. Bah, man, don't confuse them two. He's like with
Argentina
the...
was the dangerous
He's like,
one.
oh, bruv, he's got a knife. He's telling us to come with him. I'll be like, oh, man.
Yeah. Sorry, producer. Can you bring up that one there for the most dangerous you visited?
Yeah, I went to two. One in Puerto Rico and then one in Argentina.
Yeah. So
Was that-
explain to us the one in Argentina. 'cause
Was
I
that
know
the barrios, yeah? The ghettos.
Barrios.
Yeah.
Barrio. So the one in Argentina, I met a YouTube vlogger called Black Man the Traveler.
Yes.
Yeah, big up
give
Black
him-
Man
shout
the
him out,
Traveller.
man. Shout
He's-
him out, man. Shout him
Black
out.
Man the Traveler, watch him.
You know what?
His videos are insane.
Yeah.
Well, inshallah,
He
we want to
goes to
try and
loads
get you
of
on the
crazy
show as well
places.
when you're back into London, because I
Yeah.
know you do a lot of
Definitely.
traveling, man.
Yeah, he goes to loads of dangerous countries and he's
And I
just
love
curious
that.
on going there.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
That's. I was gonna say, have you done anything like that? Have you been to any like not dangerous areas in countries, but countries like, oi, don't go there, bro.
Yeah,
Like, you know,
he did it. That's what I'm saying. He's got it there.
I'm
No,
actually
no,
glad
that's
you asked it,
Argentina.
yeah.
Go on.
I'm actually glad you're gonna ask that question as well. But do you wanna know about Argentina, or should I tell you about the places I'm looking to go to?
Well, give us Argentina.
Yeah, break Argentina
and
down.
then we go into the places that you're looking to venture, because I know you've got something planned up as well.
Yeah. So I mean Argentina. I've seen the beautiful side of Argentina. I literally went to the edge of the earth.
Is that the Patagonia?
Yeah, I went to Patagonia.
Yeah.
Wow, mashallah.
10 kilometers away from Antarctica.
Really? That's the southern.
Right in the south, right at the bottom.
Was it the South Pole?
Yeah.
They call it. Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
brain. My brain just.
So in order to go, because I wanted to go to Antarctica, but
Yeah.
apparently it cost 10K.
I didn't think anyone was allowed to travel there. I thought it was one of those
You
off.
can. No, you can at certain parts, but it costs 10K to get on a cruise to go there. Yeah. And then
It's a once in a lifetime thing.
I am thinking of doing that as well.
Inshallah,
Inshallah,
bruv.
yeah.
It's only money.
Yeah.
Money comes, money goes. And like you said, experiences are.
Yeah.
So you went to Patagonia and then you was
After
like,
that-
you know what?
Yeah.
I need to go to a ghetto. I need
What
to
was the
balance
experience?
out.
Yeah, but what was the experience like going to the ends of the earth like
Oof.
that? What was it? Break that down, because it's not something that everyone just goes and does. You understand?
Put
Okay,
it-
that's a once in a lifetime kind of situation and opportunity, so to say. Go for it.
Yeah, no, it's true. So I started off in 30 degrees in Buenos Aires. Then I took a plane, and it took me 3 hours to go to the edge of the earth, which was, I think it was 5 degrees.
Wow.
So yeah, there was a huge transition. But it was nice, but really, really different in terms of there was not much great food there. There's lots of pastry, pasta, pizza, and it was just too much. So I didn't really like it that much because I was quite limited on eating. So apart from that, it was nice. Sceneries, hikes, absolutely beautiful. 10-10. But now going back up to Buenos Aires, when I met the YouTuber, Black Man the Traveler, we was like, oh, you know what? Let's take me around for sightseeing, and then let's go to the ghetto. So we went on Google, and it was like the most dangerous hood in Argentina.
This guy's doing the opposite of what normal people do. Like, stay safe. Like, don't.
But it's just like proving a point in it as well. Go on, carry on, okay?
we literally saw it, and it was like, oh, Villa 31. And I was like, okay,
Villa
let's go
31,
there.
I know it.
We went there, But the thing is, we had no guide, nothing. And then as soon as we went inside, we was like, okay, right. So I literally paused my phone.
As you do.
And I took up my normal camera just to vlog as normal. And then the police stopped us saying, oh, be careful. They're gonna steal your phone. They're gonna hold you, this and that.
Was you able to capture that on camera?
I literally recorded every single thing.
So is it up on your? Is it on your?
There.
Yeah.
Everything's on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that tonight.
What is it we need to type in? Explain to the producer what he's got to type
You
in.
can actually even go on YouTube and type in most dangerous hood in Argentina, and I'll probably pop up there second or so.
Boop.
Let's have a look. Yeah. So you carry on talking about why the guys are trying to find it.
And then so as soon as we got there, I was nervous. My friend was nervous as well. He's been there 3 times, but he was really nervous. So as soon as we was going in, one guy just come to us, started, where are you going? Are you guys YouTubers? And I started saying, yeah. I said, I like recording. My friend said he's a YouTuber. The guy he just took out his knife. He started talking. I was like, what is this guy saying? I started moving back a bit. I was like, okay, right, you know what?
There's a proper big knife. That's Junwia, bruv. It's not like a butter knife or...
It was like a proper mad nank. And then after that...
Yeah, what'd you do?
After that, we started talking to him more, but he started to be calm. He was all happy, and then he's like, "Oh, let me take you around my barrio, which is my hood."
Okay.
Then he took us some weird dark alley, and then he took us some dodgy stairs. I've never seen these stairs before, and every time we was walking up, everything started shaking.
Wow.
So he took us to the top. He had a nice knife. I was like, okay, right, what's this? This is
Go on, so carry on, Khalid.
So in there, when I was talking to the local people, we then started to follow him. He took us around. We was enjoying ourselves. And the hood was insane. I thought it was the opposite. Everyone shaking their hands, you're right.
You kind of got the cojones, so to say.
It's like, you know what it is? I think, the courage to come and visit. It's like, right, that's my man didn't have to come here. Yeah.
They loved it.
Is it?
I swear to you.
Now available in Argentina. We've got a store opening up in Buenos Aires.
Yeah, we got any more footage?
They loved
Yeah,
it.
bring up some more footage.
After that, we went further in.
Look how nervous you look.
So where was this? Let's explain to us this part here. Now.
That's Garage Hillel in Casa. I recognize it.
That was before we got in there.
Okay, so this is like the kind of the beginning before you went into the hood and that.
Literally right at the beginning, and then we was like, right, should we go from this side? We was like, oh no, look at the place. There's the main entrance. Now
To the
when we saw
barrio.
that, we went further in, and then one of the police officers stopped us. But
Where you going, Holmes?
yeah, that's their map, their own map.
Right.
But obviously, that map is probably not accurate because they've got those secret corners.
Is this the police officer?
Yeah.
Is this the police officer? It's about 13.
He looks...
I mean, yeah, this is what they
He's
are.
not allowed to work after 5. He's got to be home.
Probably security guard, but yeah, police.
It says police on there.
The police officer has just warned us. Yeah. You can see it's
And that is Black Man the Traveller.
Yeah, he's one.
Yeah, he's been...
But yeah, after that, when we went further in, we went so deep in the hood.
Yeah.
My boy got he got nervous. He was so shook. I was shook as well. But I was like, okay, there was a lot of people standing there, sitting there, watching us, and then they started having their hands in their trousers. Okay, right. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna stay where I am. And then obviously Black Man Traveller started riding his bike towards them, started to record, and then the guy got up here, and then he had like a little. It looks like a little triangle. And I'm like, okay, it looks like a gun.
Yeah.
Then he was about to take it, and then one of our guys kind of not our guys, but the guy tried to stop him. He started speaking to him, and then obviously Batman said, "Oh, I'm gonna punch him." I said, "Don't do that. If you punch him,
All right, bruv, this is the wrong
Yeah.
time and place. So
Then we just said, okay, you know what? We kept it calm. Obviously we were streetwise. After that, after the heat cooled down, then we left. Then everything was normal. But they didn't know I was recording, so that part I had recorded.
Yeah.
My friend turned his camera off, so I had man still recorded because they was focusing on him.
Yeah.
So after that, we went further down. Can you believe it? I met a Moroccan guy in there.
No way.
Brad, but in même shit.
In the ghetto.
We're everywhere,
See it
bruv.
there?
Everywhere.
He حرق there.
He lived in the ghetto, yeah.
Did he حرق there? Was he like a
No,
free
he was
citizen?
normal. He was a normal guy. He was just like a regular guy. It was interesting.
We're
That's
everywhere,
mad.
blood.
But that place, majority of them were from Paraguay and Peru. Probably
okay.
like 5% were Argentinians.
Okay, so they weren't... so the immigrants...
And they literally worship...
T.
Yeah. This
what's that footballer called?
Maradona.
Maradona.
No, Messi.
Messi, yeah?
Yeah, Messi. Messi's...
No, but they literally worship him.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
Man's God, like,
yeah,
it's crazy.
He's a deity,
Yeah,
which is mad.
Yeah,
which is,
and then we left. Oh my God!
that, yeah?
There's another one I've got to tell you. This was crazy. I
Go
literally
for it.
I didn't put it on my YouTube video, but this guy tried to give me the green.
What, weed?
Yeah,
Weed,
Tried to give me
yeah.
weed, tried to give me weed, and I was like, no, I'm okay. He literally had this right. He had like cling film. He just started to roll up there. I was like, okay, this is unusual. Why are you putting cling film on there? And he just mixed up some other white stuff on there.
Yeah, a bit of crack. It's all right, man.
He just mixed it up.
What day was it? What day was it? It's a Wednesday night, bro. What? You don't.
Yeah, let me give you that because people might think there's something in there. There's nothing in there. But
T wants it for later.
This.
Oi, before we continue our discussion, we got a bit of tea and no one's poured it, bro.
Yalla, برد.
I'm not. I always spill it.
Staff, go on, you do the honest, son.
Go on,
But
fuck.
there's a
You got to raise it. There's a 1 meter minimum.
Yeah.
1 meter minimum.
And
You
you
can't.
can't
You're gonna
spill a
pour it
drop.
normal.
I'll go bro with my grandma.
Yeah, well, come
Yalla,
on.
yalla, bismillah.
Go.
Oh.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Eh?
He's doing the pub thing, like
I'm gonna
champagne.
save the cakes, bruv.
There you go. So I was told.
I'm a fresh one.
I'm
too,
on
son.
all of them. What you
Do a
doing?
fresh one.
I'm a cushy.
Yeah, just do a fresh one. Producer, do you want one? Producer number 2, do you want one?
You'll have one.
All right, send one to.
Is it true? Yeah, when you do it like this, it cools it down quicker, and
Well-
also the froth kind of.
It's more the froth, and from what I know, someone a Moroccan explained this. I can't remember what video it was, but they was like, yeah, it kind of cools it down a little bit, like because
Bismillah.
it has time to react to the air and scientific stuff happens.
Okay,
And,
all of that.
but I think the froth,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But I do it for the show. Like it's a lovely show, and you know,
اعطيه الحلوه.
حلوة bismillah.
تغدى تعشى.
كل شيء عمر كل شيء عمر.
Yeah,
sure?
I don't reckon it
What one?
because your mum already cussed you.
These are my
about this.
favorites. لا خذ من هنا. Yeah, I know. Yeah, الوليدة.
انا الوليده انا حيد.
Yeah, wallah. She
أنا
always
حيد.
she goes, you eat too much thing.
Yeah.
Black people are watching. I don't
صلاح يجي
care.
يتعشى.
I don't care.
Sorry, my brother. Yeah, so
no,
carry
so-
on, man, with
so
this
you-
brilliant Argentinian thing you were
Yeah.
talking about, man.
After that, we was walking out, and then we had like a bunch of people come up to us and say, "Oh, come to our restaurant. Come to our restaurant." It was like, "What?" They literally just fed us. They gave us a whole plate of different types of dishes. And I was like, "What the hell is this? This is so unusual." And I was like, "What, this guy put something in our food." We wasn't too sure. They welcomed us in the
So
kitchen.
you went with the flow, though.
No, I mean, I kind of, I don't get. I did went with the flow,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I went in the kit. They invited us to the kitchen. They showed us how they cook.
How they do
I
it,
was
they think,
like,
okay.
these guys are legit. Then we sat down, we started eating. It's like, yo, the food is real good. I had proper food there. Like literally, I feel like the food in those kind of places in El Barrio
ماكلة
places
الدار innit, أخي, man.
is way better.
Yeah, it's ماكلة
than
الدار,
outside.
bro. It's,
Yeah.
This is home food, bro. You
It's
understand?
crazy, yeah, but the people are really nice. But apart from that, they've got a different ruling system in that hood than outside as well.
Yeah, of course.
2 different polices, and they got 4
yeah.
different rules. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, apart from that,
Did you stay in contact with the people that you met on
did.
your journey?
all of them literally followed me. They literally support me. They said if anyone comes to Argentina and they want to come to the hood, let me know. They will take
Well, look,
them
do a
around.
little shout out.
Yeah.
Where's his camera? Which one is camera? There's your camera there.
Yeah.
That's your camera there, my brother. Or that one there.
Yeah, I'll
yeah.
talk- yeah,
Let
yeah.
them know that. Let the people know, man. We can go
Yeah.
to Argentina.
Of
yeah?
course.
In the barrio, man.
And we're welcome. We're going to be coming, inshallah.
Yeah. If you
So-
guys want to come to the hood in Argentina, which is called Vesha 31, just DM me and I will give you guys the direct contact of that person that will give you a really raw experience of how they live as well. Because you guys would definitely have a different experience there.
And any names? You got any names? You remember any
I
names?
don't
any
know
friends?
his name.
Oh, joder.
There's like
One of them's got to be Jorge. It's got to be a Jorge. At least one.
Carlos.
Yeah, Carlos.
I know one of them as
Rodrigo.
Juan. Miguel. Esteban.
Imran. One of them called
Imran?
Imran.
What?
It was
Imran.
unusual. Yeah.
Imran. And they were going Spanish.
Yeah,
Imran.
yeah.
Imran Khan.
Yeah.
Imran is Mohammed, is
Imran, yeah?
Ahmed.
Yeah, Imran.
All right,
but
big up
that was
Imran
it.
if you out there, brother.
Yeah.
Que paso,
We're sending people your way,
But
inshallah.
also, Black Man of Travel lives there.
Okay.
Wait, he
he
lives
can-
in Argentina?
He lives in Argentina.
How come? Man.
Oh, has he met?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's met someone.
He met love of his life. Yeah, he
Aw.
lives there now. And yeah, so he just takes people around if they want to come to Argentina, and he'll give you all the juicy information.
And he's from
about it.
Hackney, innit? I remember, I think I saw a video, he's from Hackney originally, or I can't remember where he's from.
He's from what's that dangerous area in East London?
I think all of
Bethnal
East
Green,
London.
Hackney. Bethnal Green,
It's near-
Hackney.
No, it's near
Bow Poplar?
it's near Stratford. No, keep going.
No, Romford.
Not,
Ilford.
is it Fields? The area?
Something like that.
Yeah, where's
No,
that?
no, that's Hackney. No, it's East.
All
yeah,
right.
somewhere on the East. Yeah, But yeah. somewhere
Newham.
around there. Yes.
Newham.
Yes, Newham.
Oh,
think
well
it's
done.
Newham.
Well done, Sal.
Newham, yeah.
Well done,
Local
Sal.
geography is amazing.
Well done.
Speaking of local geography, sorry to cut you off.
Go on.
A few weeks ago, me and you done a DNA test.
Okay, you want to go into that?
Yeah, let's go into it.
But I wanted to finish with him first.
Bun him, bruv. He's still here. No, I'm
Yeah.
joking.
No, this is good. This
Because we have
is juicy. This is juicy. I'm interested.
All right, we want to
Because it's geography.
We
Let's-
want to do our DNA.
Who wants to explain what happened?
Right, so a few weeks ago, me and T, we done a DNA test to see how Moroccan are we, where we're from, what are we? Are we even Moroccan?
I'm a bloody Moroccan.
I'm bloody
Yeah,
Moroccan too, man. Look, I got a top. It says Marocafella on it. Go to the website, Marocafella.com. Soon come.
I don't care what the outcome is under Maghrebi.
Under Maghrebi.
I don't care if it's European or Asian.
Lihudi.
My heart is
Or
Moroccan,
France.
man. My heart is Moroccan. Where do you think? Where do you think we what? European?
Might be.
What are you saying, Staff? What do you reckon? Would you give me, Staff?
Somewhere in Asia.
Yeah?
You probably look like more
Chinese monk.
Filipino. Yeah.
He looks like Buddha if Buddha was Cockney.
I get more South
Vietnamese.
American than Filipino or the Chinese or
Look
the.
like a Cockney Buddha. Sorry.
أنا أنقل شي حاجة.
لا جماعة فمكنا جماعة.
أنا أنقل شي حاجة.
So can we get the results up on the screen?
Let's have a drum roll, guys.
Whose are we doing for? Whose results are we doing?
Okay, well,
We just done
we're
that.
just doing that. Guess how many guess?
Pay attention, it's free.
All right, put it on the screen for us then. Let's have a look.
Let's have a butcher's.
All right. You ready? Drum roll.
All right, so I'm on the right hand side, left hand side, and Sal's on the left. Oh, the other way. I mean, I'm on the left, Sal's on the right.
Well, they're both the same map. Bro.
Yeah, where you from?
Morocco, bro.
I want to mark Morocco, yeah?
Yeah,
That's me, Sal.
yeah.
All right.
Where else, T?
Where's Azerbaijan?
Up, down, there.
Go. Oh, I don't want Blitzia. I don't want enough. Go to Yorkshire, London, England.
Hey up, Chuck.
Yeah.
You know that, see?
Put me on screen.
Put him on telly.
Boston, Lincolnshire.
Man,
Let's
really
go
marked.
South America. Let's go South America.
No, I'm taking South America out of it. It's not,
So South America's not in it.
we're not discovered yet.
Oh.
All right. Have I got any Asian? Have I got Asian? Is there any Asian in my DNA?
He's not going to tell you.
Oh, guess it.
All right. Well, Asian. Let's go. Pakistan.
Pakistan.
Zindabad.
Inshallah. Pakistan.
Caucus.
And I must have a bit of West Indian somewhere in there.
Oh, you mean Bridget?
That's a clue. There's no West Indian.
Okay. Senegalese.
Send a what?
Senegalese.
Senegalese.
Did I say it right?
Senegalese. Yes, around there, the Gambia.
Safi, I've
yeah.
had enough. Latili Frasi. Let's go to Salah.
Oh, you told him Yorkshire. He marked out London.
خلي.
Tahiyya al-Qaraya.
خلي. Go
All
on,
right,
Salah.
I'm going to mark where I'm
Salah.
from. All right, so obviously the Moroccan region, I'd say a little tiny bit of the south of Spain, the Andalusia region, and maybe east. Go east, like towards what's under
East
Maghreb.
London.
East London, under Morocco. Yeah, like Timbuktu sides. What is
Like
it?
me,
Mali,
like me, yeah,
Maurit-
like where-
Mali, Mauritania, maybe.
West, bro.
That's what I said. Go. What did I say? Oh, my bad. I'm cross-eyed, innit? No, my God, I need to go Specsavers. Yeah, around there, maybe. And then I think that's it, man. Maybe a bit of Arab. Maybe there's some Arab there.
Where about?
Not Saudi, bro.
Dubai. Go Dubai.
Yeah.
دبي. دبي.
No.
كيف حالي يا حبيبي دبي؟
Yeah, maybe some.
أنت حلوة.
Maybe some of that. I don't know. But that's my rough. That's what I think most Mgharba potentially
I'm
are.
100% all Moroccan. ما كان هنا ولا هنا تقول لي أنا. تحمقني أنا في راسي. Yeah, I'm saying no.
No, go there. You're going into Afghanistan. Where is that? I don't know what country that is. Yeah, like about there, like the Levantine region. No, brother, you listening to him or me? Who you asking?
Wallahi,
Bro, Safi, we're done. I think
Safi.
I'm Arab. Safi, there. He's listening to you.
Let's have a look.
Salah, where do you think you're from? Big is telling him, yeah, go right. He's going right. There's no point in asking me then. Yeah.
Yeah,
North-
Bismillah, drum roll,
North, east, left, right. Who we doing first? Who we finding out first?
Drum roll. Yeah.
Ain't got too many seconds to wait. Right, so who's first? Skibbity beep pop.
What do you think, Steph? Who's going to be more Moroccan, me or him? Who's more Moroccan? Who's more Moroccan?
I'm gonna say I think
Why?
I
I'm
am.
gonna say you, mate.
Shut up,
Definitely you.
Rabbi.
I'm gonna say me.
Yeah.
Moroccan edition.
But Morocco's not a race. Remember, it's a nationality.
Well, whatever, I'm
So-
that. Hello? Have we got anything yet?
We're going to do tea first, yeah?
Yalla,
There we
bismillah.
go.
Bismillah.
Let's go. Let's go.
1 second, 1 second.
Let's see if teas.
Wait, drum roll.
Salam or shalom.
Irish,
Brr. Yalla, let's go. Let's go.
Irish, Scottish.
Tarek
is. Yes!
Oh man.
Yes, Maghrebi! I knew it!
Oh, it's Tunisian.
Maghrebi, Maghrebi.
Egyptian.
I'm North
Pyramid
African.
builder. Pyramid builder.
Bruv, man's a North African.
What else? There should be something.
Man's a North African.
Wash
Algeria! Wash Habibi!
Ça va?
Where is he? Where is he?
Azteca Khoti.
Washa! Yalla! West African. So was I right then? West? I was, isn't it? Yorkshire. I never got Yorkshire. I'm sorry about that, guys, but you lot are in my heart, man.
So look, there's your results.
That's mad.
MashaAllah.
bro.
You see it there?
No, no.
North African, Maghrebi. Oh, look, Maghreb. Polish.
That was all Maghreb.
All Maghreb. I told you Moroccan, 100% Burra, Maghrebi.
But these are
Don't hate. Yehudi, Israel.
because you know these are nationalities though. These are not.
Safi, let's do Sal now.
Area, innit, before.
Nah, but you need to know the people. Yeah.
All right, bro, look, let's get into Sal, and then we just get into
Go on,
it
let's find
afterwards.
out
Let's
what
do
I am.
Sal now.
Wherever I am, Rajul Smack. Wherever I am.
Drum roll.
Hey. Let's go. Let's go, Tesco.
Sal is... Yes!
38%
Oh,
Moroccan.
geez, not Russian. Not Russian.
واش بك اخوتي؟ صافا عليكم لباس عندك حيدة مغربي طب Tunisian?
Maghrebi, Maroccan.
I don't even know
Yeah,
Tunisian.
but he's going to be bulk of something else. Yalla.
I remember, I built the pyramids. That is proper North African, bruv.
All right, have we got...
I'm more North African than you. You got 1.8% West African.
What are you talking about? I got 48%, bro.
Brother,
North.
do the math.
Sit
That's
down,
100%.
What's
You
100?
got 1.8%.
Acid.
I'm 1.8% more.
Go and play with...
So what's that? 38% Moroccan, 32% Algerian, 80% Tunisian, and 10% Egyptian.
What was my stats?
You got, I think 40. Yeah, there you go. So well, look, you got West African.
Yeah.
That's
You're-
not North Africa.
Brother,
I'm more North African than you.
You can't be. I've got
Sil-
more stats than
brother,
you. My
look,
stats
brother,
are
it's
higher.
up to 100%.
Oh, shut up.
You got 90. Yeah, it's always the uneducated one. He's way more Tunisian.
That is crazy.
I'm more Egyptian and Algerian than him. What is it? 10%? Go back to my one.
You're more Moroccan.
I'm more Moroccan, that's the main thing. Maghrebi, 38%. He's only 38.7.
Yeah, fair. But
Dead out here.
how is that possible? I don't get it. No, that's me now.
That's Sal. Sal's the dead one.
Yeah, that's 100% North Africa. Every country I'm in is North Africa.
You
So
are
I'm-
100% North African.
Yeah,
Where the kid
100%.
is still an idiot. Ya Allah, bismillah. Let's move on. Don't let him retaliate quick. عندك يقول شي حاجة.
I was gonna, wallah, جمعت فمي وصاب.
أنا كان
I was gonna say something.
كان عارفك راه امك راك تتفرج.
Yeah, I know. My mom knows what I'm like.
ضر معاه. Give him a call later.
هضر معاه.
He's playing up.
Lualida, leave
Right,
it.
so what? We done with that? Thank you very much for that.
Man's like, I feel more Algerian than
I feel more Tunisian. All right, enough about us. Let's get back to Staff.
Yeah.
Right, so Staff, you were saying earlier on, we was having a little brief chat when we was having, you said you got some adventures and you've done something
Yeah,
kind of spontaneous. Obviously, we was talking about the Argentinian thing. We know it. So, guys, look, to check out Staff's page, please. Staff, give you guys your
Yeah,
please.
don't forget to follow StafisLive on YouTube and Instagram as well. I'll be showing you on my Instagram. I normally show things that I'm looking to do, or do like a pool, and then to ask you guys what country should I go to next.
So you
and
give.
then I just book it and I book go next week or whenever.
Oh wow! So you
go
give
to, yeah.
the people a choice. Like that's good, man.
So what's the mad thing that you did, the spontaneous? 'Cause I know you, bro.
Oof.
So yes,
Okay.
this rubber round.
I'll make it nice, short and sweet. So yesterday I was like, right, I need to do something a bit challenging. And then I spoke to a few of my friends. They said they can try and get me a visa as a guest. And in order to get that guest visa, I can get my visa a lot quicker. So put it this way, I am looking to fly to Pakistan
Zindabad.
next week. But I'm waiting for my my visa to be accepted. And then after that, I'm looking to do something when I am going to physically cross the border to
Afghan, yeah?
Yes.
MashaAllah. Tahiyya the Pashtuns as well, man. Why not, bro?
Big up
Wallah,
big up
bruv.
my Afghans. Big
Yeah.
up my Afghans. Literally,
You're going to put on weight on this holiday, I think, because the food, wallah, amazing.
have you tried their food?
No, I know. I've got Afghan friends back up. Bruv, the food is no joke. You're gonna
rice?
glad.
Yeah,
You're
it's
gonna
a different level. I've got
Yeah.
a friend of mine as well, and I've alhamdulillah eaten that is.
Oh yeah, bro.
Something else.
And if you don't eat, it's
I tried to replicate one of the curries, but it just
it's not the same.
bro.
It's not the same. No.
Yeah.
You're gonna. So that's banging. So you're gonna go Pakistan, inshallah. And then, so when you say you're gonna cross the board, like you're not gonna smuggle yourself in, like.
No. So I was told, Pakistanis and Afghans don't like each other. They're in war because of Taliban and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get to that.
Yeah, we're not.
But,
No, we're not.
and then after that, as they don't like each other, they kind of make things hard.
Yeah,
so what I've
yeah.
done, I've managed to have a contact in Pakistan to try and sort me out some papers.
Okay.
So they're gonna invite me as a guest because one of the guys has a business there.
Yeah.
So I'll be there as a guest, and then it'll be authorized. And then when I'm there, I'm going to get someone in Pakistan to authorize me a visa to go to Afghanistan. So when I go to Afghanistan, I've tried to organize somebody to come and pick me up by the border
Yeah.
to go there, and then I will be traveling, and then I have a list of questions and topics to ask to ask the people there as well. Like for example about the women's lives there and all of the stuff as well. But obviously, I'm gonna ask permission and then try to go more in depth. And to be honest with you, I have
Almost like a mini documentary.
a mini documentary, but I'm just super curious. And before I do that, I'm just gonna observe my surroundings and stuff. Everyone says it's beautiful there, and I'm sure it's beautiful. But I want to see things with my own eyes instead of people saying, "Oh, you'll be safe, you'll be fine." I know I'm gonna probably be safe as long as I'm really careful. Inshallah.
What's his name went there as well, isn't it? Black Man the Traveller.
Yeah, he went there as well. Yeah.
And from what I gathered, it was cool. Like he liked it, he enjoyed it. They, kabro bit, so it was amazing, bruv.
Yeah,
It looked nice.
He says 100% safe, and people show different sides of it. And I'm gonna go there and then show the good, the bad, and obviously I don't know if there's ugly or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm literally gonna show literally everything, and I'm gonna go so deep in it that I don't know. I'm probably gonna surprise a lot of people
I'm looking
because
forward to that, man.
I've managed to contact loads of people from there, and I've asked permission. So it might be a 50-50. I might meet this one specific guy, or I might not meet him.
Yeah.
So that guy, I'm really interested in interviewing him specifically.
Yeah.
And then obviously trying to speak to guys that will allow me to speak to a woman. I know I'm probably not, but I'm going to get permission. And if not, then I'll ask a guy to give me the perspective as well. But apart from that, that's the part I'm trying to organize. And I mean, I would say 80-90% chance I will go, but I'm just waiting for my visa to be accepted. And then go from there. But I'm definitely ready to literally go. I'm only carrying a backpack only and just try to learn how they
Traveling light, you're going to be
yeah,
traveling
they
light.
said not to wear shorts
Okay.
as a man. It's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
insulting. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
interested. Their culture
Anything
is really
above the
different.
knees, innit? Anything above the shoulder.
No, I think I think they wear the shalwak and
Yeah,
this
all the way
thing.
down,
And
yeah.
again, like you said, different cultures, brother. It is what it is. You can't. No. It's their culture. Respect to all.
So yeah, inshallah, we'll be able to follow
That'd
stuff
be
on that journey
man,
as soon as he
100 million
starts vlogging
%.
that, man.
And how long are you planning to go for? Like, do you have a set time or?
You know what's so crazy? I just booked a one-way ticket just to see how long I can be there, and then I'll book a ticket coming back. It's just because
He's going to get married,
I
bruv.
don't
He
know.
thinks he's smart. He thinks he's smart. We know, brother.
You know what? Everyone tells me because I don't know what adventures I'm going to be in
Yeah,
there or around. And then if I end up going to Afghanistan, I might divert and go to probably India or go somewhere further out and just see what catches my attention. Because after Afghanistan, I'm probably going to go to another country and just see what it's like. Because
I think Kashmir would be a nice one as well, because I know I'm certain the people will be suffering there for you, but it's a beautiful, beautiful place. Like, I know a few Kashmiris, and when they showed me, you know, like back in the day, you know, like photos and thing. Wallah, it's the mountains, the greenery. Like even Pakistan, bruv. There's parts of Pakistan, bruv. You're like, oh my, I can't believe it.
I'm going there. What you saying? I'm going there.
The mountains.
It's in North Pakistan. I'm going right there.
And they got the salt. There's a salt mine. Bruv.
Yeah.
I'll find out the name of the place and I'll send it to you, inshallah.
Yeah, I'll
beautiful,
go there,
bruv. Wallah, beautiful.
So
No, that's
look,
good, man.
what's good about Staf is he travels to these places and he tries all of these different things. And I know that you've got your own little brand that you're doing with this Silajit. Am I pronouncing it right? And it's kind of coming from them kind of. Am I right? Is it coming from them kind of areas?
Yes, in the Himalaya mountains.
So yeah, let's just quickly go into a bit of your little business that you're doing with this Silajit that you're doing. You're getting it like fresh from that place
directly
there.
from there.
I thought he was going to say it wrong.
No.
It's so dangerous.
Yeah.
Bruv. He's going to...
Yeah, no, break down. Yeah, so just break that down a little bit about the Silajit that you're selling and like where it comes from, and kind of, as I said, when Staf travels, he does kind of get into the depths of the country and finds some really interesting stuff.
So I sell Shilajit, and the brand is called My Vita Life. And the reason why I'm starting to sell Shilajit because one of my friends gave me Shilajit and I was curious about it, and he was telling me, "Oh, you should have it because it's gonna make you more alert mentally, and it will give you a lot of energy." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" I tried it, didn't really feel nothing. Took it for a week. It's tried it for a month. I'll probably say the second week I started to feel a buzz, and then I was like, "Okay, this feels quite weird." I was a lot more alert, more sharp. Started talking faster, processing a lot of things more quicker.
He's off his nut, mate. I was about to say that.
Literally, it was mad. I was like, okay, this is really weird. Then I started my testosterone level started to push up as well. I was like, what's going on here? I went to the gym. Yeah, I was like, okay, this is mad. And then from there, I started asking questions about it, and I spoke to a few of my friends. We said, right, let's contact some people from the direct country because there's lots of fake Shilajits going on.
And where is it from exactly?
Well, I forgot the name. It's called Hindu Kush.
Okay.
Hindu Kush Mountains
So this is Staf's brand.
And also, everything that we have is all lab tested in UK and Pakistan.
Okay.
So we have a physical proof that it has lots of minerals in it and it's really, really high in folic acid. As a lot of people do need folic acid. I mean, when you take it, you're not going to feel like an immediate buzz like it's some kind of drug. It's just natural herbs from the earth. And where does it come from? Oh, it comes from the mountain, but it's decomposed from plants. And it obviously goes between the cracks of the rocks. And what they do, they knock it down, and then they go through like a curing process.
Yeah.
And when they go through a curing process, they get rid of all the metals and all the mercury and stuff. And then they let sun dry just to kind of maintain the purity of it. And then we just receive it in a hard form pack. And then, it's pretty hard to pull out. So... Pause.
Yeah. No Diddy.
Pause. But yeah.
So as we try to package it in, it's so solid that it doesn't get tampered with.
21 seconds. Sorry, I heard so solid and sorry.
When you try other Shilajits, it's really liquidy and it's really watery. And then we do like a little burn test. And when you're doing a burn test to see if it's real Shilajit, it lights up.
It should bubble in it.
Like bubbles up. Yeah, it bubbles up and it turns quite ashy. And it doesn't smell really strong. That means you have good Shilajit. So I'd probably encourage people to
Some good Silajit.
Yeah.
Sounds like you know your Shilajit, bruv.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta know your stuff. Yeah, but it's good for male and female as well.
Yeah.
Definitely good. For
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
let's
try it.
recommend it. So you can also find that on his Instagram and in his
My Vita Life.
Yeah, so check him out. And as I said, he's a man with many talents. He also does the hijama as well. Yeah. So how does that going for you?
Wow.
And you also do the ear things. There's loads of things he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, how does this hijama work? And explain it to the people out there that see it and they think, wow, what's all them dots on people's backs?
I mean, people call it hijama therapy, cupping therapy, multiple different names, but I'll just make it simple. So it's more like a cupping treatment. So if anyone that has a blood-related problem or muscular-related problem, it gets you more relaxed. Any tensions happening, ease off the pain, and just makes you have a nice, good sleep as well.
Do you do dry or wet cupping or both? You do both.
Yeah, I do both. And for hijama, what you do is apply small scratches on the skin, place the cup on there, and what it does, it removes all of the stagnation from the body. And when you look at the blood, it can be thick jelly like, and then what happens? The blood probably turn black or dark red or so on. That says how you got a lot of toxins in your body. Yeah. And then when you keep taking that out as well, and you start to see a lot less, which means you're perfectly fine. And then you just start.
Because remember, with hijama, not 100% of our blood is needed in our body. So it's not like you're taking blood out and you're gonna faint and think about. Yeah. And number two, when the heal up, the brain sends new blood cells to rejuvenate that area as well. So like when you get a cut in your hand, your body's way of healing, it sends blood cells there to fix it, and that's what hijama does. It's an ancient. No, but I mean,
Dr. Salah
in Islam, it's a big thing. It's originally from the Chinese. The Chinese done it centuries ago, and then the Prophet ﷺ done it.
I'm not sure about Chinese.
There we go.
Ancient Chinese or ancient.
Back in Africa, I mean,
or even Africa, but I think they used the horn. Yeah. But I think the oldest recorded thing was
the fire cupping in China.
In China, something, yeah.
But
that's where the older.
He begs to differ, though.
He can beg to differ. I'm 100% North African, bro. You can't challenge me. No, I'm joking.
Speaking of which, we got a map for you lot to look at as well.
We got a map for us to look. Like we've never seen a map, blood.
Special, not this type of map, bro.
Explain to where you lot are from, like.
Oh, okay.
Here, that explains the Berbers, innit?
The Berbers. So that's yeah.
So this is the old Idrisi kingdom. It's into Algeria where it is now.
Yeah, but how? Wait. Sorry to be a party pooper. What was the landscape before the kingdom of Tahart and before the Idrisi kingdom? What was there before? Where are we starting from in history? You know what I'm saying? Nah, bruv, I'm a detailed person, bro.
From the number we got on Marocafella, the year 788.
Forget that. That's before then. No. Start at zero, bro.
Yeah, well, look, this is to give you an insight, innit?
Yeah, then you got the Tuaregs as well, which was, Volkswagen got the Touareg. They named it, it's a Tuareg, basically. They named it after the
All right, look, listen,
Bedouin
because we were
tribe.
talking to Staffy, you just cut him off again. That is very rude.
So
look, let us know where your clinic is, bro, and how we can, like, if people want to come and do the hijab and the cupping.
Where are you based?
Yeah, I'm based in Wood Green. Also working Crouch End.
Crouch End, I know it well, yeah.
Crouch Hill, yeah. So I do my treatments there. So like air wax removals, and especially I provide it for kids as well. Okay. A lot of clinics don't provide it for kids, as kids really need air wax removal more, as it affects their speech delay. And the start,
really? Is that connected? Yeah.
Yeah, it's connected, and it affects their learning as well. So I normally encourage giving kids a free ear checkup, and then obviously I'll see if I can refer them to a hospital or anything like that if something really severe is happening.
And just to confirm, you're an
audiologist.
You're a qualified audiologist. Yeah. So it's not some
it's not just some
random guy from Finsbury Park.
Stick a cotton bud in your ear.
Yeah, it's dirty, blood.
Use his phone as a torch. Hold on 1 minute. Wait.
And to send you to hospital, he just phones 999.
Yeah.
It's
bad.
Yeah.
It's bad.
He's coming now.
It's really bad. It's bleeding.
It's bleeding now. He wouldn't listen, he kept moving. So you are a qualified audiologist and stuff. Yeah, so it's not like me coming to check your ears. No, Allah, my brother, that's good, man. I might need to come check you on that as well.
I conduct a hearing test and offer hearing aids as well.
Say that again?
I conduct a hearing
Hey! He's only got a phone for it.
dry joke. Always get that dry joke.
Yeah, you see, he fell for it.
And he always falls for it.
You got done. Well done, Sal.
Cheers, mate.
Well done, mate. Good one, mate. Good one.
It's the conniving North African countries I got in me. They come in, they're bubbling to the surface.
Who's all that, man? Hey!
There's the Algerian side. There's the Tunisia. It was only like 4%.
So look, man, as I said, guys, you lot can catch stuff on his socials. He's put all of that. We'll put all of that stuff down in the description. Okay, Khuti, please don't forget to like and subscribe and leave your comments. All the socials, all your details are going to be underneath. Salah.
Put on the spot. I don't know what to say. I am your mum's favourite.
He's back. He's back.
And I'm back. Ramadan's done.
Back.
I am your mum's favourite. Nah, but you know what? On a serious note, I just want to bring change the subject a little bit. Just a reminder for everyone. Lately, there's been a lot of deaths, unfortunately, like within the older Moroccan community.
Generation, okay.
So it's like that first generation, second, Lijo and thing. A lot of them are passing away, man, and just it's sad. And again, just a reminder to myself and a reminder to everyone, to like, appreciate your parents more, whatever. I'm second out old. If you got grandmothers and that, go visit them. Like, it's sad, man. There's been a few like in the last few weeks that, and subhanAllah, I was just thinking like, that generation, like, your uncles, and not your real uncle, but like your dad's friend, like a lot of So, inshallah, Salih, enjoy your life, and man.
I agree with you saying.
Yeah, do you know?
Yeah,
it's sad. It's sad, wallah.
Well, look, we're gonna try and document all of that, inshallah. We've got some big stuff coming up, inshallah. So just watch this space. Guys, listen. By the time this probably goes out, it will be Mosi's night, inshallah. We pray it goes really well for him, and we will be there, inshallah, supporting him. And guys, thank you very much.
Final word from our guest, bruv.
Final word for Mr. Staff, man.
Message to the people.
The only thing I can say, especially to the younger generation, is literally please travel. Stay out of come out of your comfort zone
zones.
and literally explore the world, because it will change your life in your mind.
Hear that.
And stop following people as well.
Hear that.
One thing I say, people say, I can't afford to travel. I mean, you can't afford to not travel. You literally have to go and go from there. So, I mean, I literally encourage you guys to please travel, and you will thank me later.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Well,
so as I said, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll
Share it. Welcome. الحلوة. Oi, like they're doing the old Moroccan video. هاك كله هاك حل فمك. حل فمك يا صاحبي. عايز تشرب يا شيء.
Yalla, thank you very much, everyone. Assalamu alaikum.
Oi.